Of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. And that guy over there is David Janusek, representing Blairsville Borough. Every month we get together to talk about what's happening in that very, very bustling community. David, good morning.
Good morning, Todd. I want to thank you on behalf of all the fine people of Blairsville for having me on.
Happy to. Conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Personal Injury Law Firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. So what's going on?
Okay, so what's going on? Lots is going on. Lots and lots and lots going on in Blairsville. Let me kind of go down my cards here so I don't forget anything. I get a lot of things going on.
You don't have
here.
them all organized into
Oh,
one
yeah, we
thing?
got all organized here. You're going to be impressed here, Todd. You better keep two hands on that seat. I might be jumping over the console.
I usually have to keep one hand on the button when you're around. So.
Switching sides here. I might be eyeing up that job there. I doubt that. Anyhow, so, Lent is upon us, as you're pretty much aware. You know what that means? That means fish fries. So if you love fish, tell you the place to be is Blairsville Volunteer Fish Fry every Friday during Lent from 4 to 7, 51 West Campbell Street. The big fish sandwich. Make sure I made that point. $12. Weekly dinner specials change every week. $15. That goes, obviously to say that supports our men and women that risk their lives, when called. They just got, when you get down there, it's an interesting thing. They just added some apparatus for river rescue.
Okay. So it's fire company. You just said Blairsville Volunteer Fish Fry, but
it is volunteer fish fry, but it's all volunteer.
The fish are not volunteering to be eaten.
They might be. Not sure.
It's that good.
No fish will be harmed.
But it's fire department.
It's the fire department. I'm sorry, Blairsville Volunteer Fire Department every Friday during Lent, 4 to 7, down on West Campbell Street. Like I said, check out some of their new apparatus. That's where this money, these fish, all these fish they sell. Mm-hmm. It's kind of ironic. Selling fish help with river rescue.
Well, there you go.
So there you go. Full story. Saturday, Blairsville Area Underground Railroad Museum kicks off their big exhibit. It's called Our Conductor's Story, a Journal of Resistance. That's from noon to 5. That's on Southeast Lane in Blairsville. They're asking for a donation of $5 suggested. Now, this is an interesting exhibit because it's a digital kind of multimedia, and it talks about, I know Denise was on earlier last month, actually, and was talking about 93 conductors that have been identified throughout Indiana County. The other interesting thing is out of those 93, it's a multimedia, so you see a little bit of video, you hear reenacting voices. You'll recognize a lot of those reenacting voices because there's people right here from Indiana County.
Oh, okay.
A lot of IUP students, I won't give away any names, but it's kind of like a premiere. So there'll be a lot of locals that helped. Somebody from this radio station.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of the reenactors, Josh Whittison. So he is also...
Well, he is an actor. So.
Yeah, committed to time, committed to, eternity at the Underground Railroad. A couple other things. This Sunday, February 27th, Tails on the Town, which is Blairsville's pet boutique. They have a walk-in nail clinic done by a local groomer. Also on March 26th, pet pictures with the Easter Bunny. And that's at 43 West Market Street. One other thing I wanted to talk about on Market Street is if you like sauce. I don't know if you're a sauce guy or not.
A sauce guy?
Sauce, like sauce guy. You like sauce.
Well, it depends on the sauce, but tell me more.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you more. If you like sauce, there's a new business just moved into Blairsville, moved to a larger location. Name of the business, You Like the Sauce.
You like the sauce.
So they're 48 West Market Street. They do small batch. They specialize in small batch hot sauces, barbecue sauces, gourmet peanuts, plenty of dips. Beef jerky. They've got a lot of their products for those that like a little bit more spicy. So they've got some nice snacks and things. So check those guys out. 48 West Market Street. They're brand new. Couple of other things. I'm going to get to our big thing in the end here, so I'm going to circle back. On March 18th, March 18th, starting at 10 a.m., as part of the Indiana County Walkworks Decathlon.
Okay.
We'll be doing a Conemaugh River walk. And we'll be talking a lot about the 1936 St. Patrick's Day flood. We'll be doing a tour through the lost neighborhood of Riverview. We'll talk about the controlled flood we talked about this before, how the controlled flood is like, they close up the Conemaugh Dam and it floods all the way well past Blairsville.
Yeah.
So come out. That's free. That's part of the Indiana County Walkworks decathlon. A couple other things. Blairsville Bling and Bicentennial Committee.
The Blairsville Bling.
Blairsville Bling and Bicentennial Committee is having a spaghetti dinner. Why are they having a spaghetti dinner?
I don't know.
Because Blairsville's getting Christmas decorations back.
Oh.
I got to raise money for those Christmas decorations. Some pretty nice designs. One has a diamond theme to fit in with a diamond. One has another theme that will be able to use during our bicentennial, which is coming up in 2 years. That's at Chestnut Hill Social Center. That's right on Old William Penn. It's actually 26 Hybert Road. Basket donations. It's March 29th. There'll be 2 seatings, one at 5 o'clock, one at 6 o'clock. If you want more information about the Blairsville Bling and Bicentennial Committee, which is meeting, we'll start our Facebook page this month. You can call Joy at 724-549-1299. I'm going to jump into something else. It's breaking news here, Todd. It's just
cool.
coming right across my phone. I know I can get this thing open here. So I want to talk a little bit about, oh, good, he's got a lot here. The Spring Fever Craft Show. They did, Summit Church had done this craft show in the past. It's expanded to the effect it'll be both in the Armory and the Community Center in Blairsville. That date is March 11th from 10 to 3. Over 50 vendors. So just about anything you can imagine. About 80 or so silent auction items. Proceeds are benefit, as I mentioned, the World Reach trip through Summit Church. This year, I know they'd gone to Oklahoma City in the past. I guess they're setting their sights a little further. I'm told helping to do construction on the Hope Center south of Dublin, and that's in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're sending some Blairsville people out to Ireland to help construct, do some construction. The trip is September. In September, they'll be doing some other things as they go along. So it's Blairsville, Summit Church going out to the world to help those less fortunate. A couple other things I did want to talk about was getting into further down the road, April 1st. Blairsville Rotary does their, I guess they've been called luxury raffles. So they do their luxury raffle. It's $185 per couple. I know that sounds a little steep, but your chances to win $10,000. $500 prizes, $100 prizes. That's at 6 o'clock, Chestnut Ridge Golf Resort. I'm going to give you 2 numbers. You can call Mary at 724-261-6715, or I give my friend Jen a call at 724-459-5025.
Okay.
One more thing.
Big dramatic breath there.
I know. Yeah.
Okay.
One more thing.
Is this the big thing that you were
It's
talking
not the
about?
big thing,
Okay.
but it's a good thing.
Okay.
Blairsville Summer Music Fest, music series.
Oh, that is a big thing.
It's big. It's big, Todd. It's big. We're completely booked. So we're booked up from first Saturday in June to the last Saturday in August. But we are still looking for volunteers. And if somebody wants to support it either with their time or they want to get, onto the roles of the sponsors, you can call Friends of Blairsville Community, 724-459-8588. And that's kind of a neat community get-together. It's free to the community. It's not only free to Blairsville, it's free to anybody that wants to come down. Those are on Saturdays. Start, if my memory serves me right, I'm going to say 6 o'clock.
At the Diamond.
At the Diamond, not the amphitheater. A lot of old favorites coming back and some new bands. So a little bit something for everyone.
They have a website or a Facebook page?
Yeah, we do.
where they
You can
list
go to the
us?
Facebook page. Like I said, go to the Facebook page this month, March. I guess next month, technically. We'll be releasing the entire schedule.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can go to the Facebook on that. There was a couple of the Blairsville Bling and Bicentennial Committee.
Yeah.
We'll be unveiling our logo for the Bicentennial this month. So our Facebook page for that will be, when I say this month, I'm sorry, next month, technically, March. So, yeah, check out Facebook. I know on this link, I believe in the comments, Christine Brommigan will be posting more information about the craft show, the Spring Fever craft show, the 2-building craft show with 50 plus vendors and just something for everyone down in Blairsville. So yeah, a lot of information, a lot of stuff going on. Again, I mentioned, we're getting the Murphy lot up and running. So
Yeah.
Hope to have those folks maybe next week, next month when the weather's nicer. When it's not going to be 70.
Yeah.
A little
It's gonna be
cooler.
70 today.
Yeah, we'll have them out. So, like I said, a lot going on in Blairsville. Plenty of stuff to do, and we haven't hit I can't really say we haven't hit the warm weather yet, but plenty. I said
The typical spring weather. We haven't done that yet
I don't think we have yet. No,
because it's not snowing right now.
it's not. I don't
Typical
know.
spring around these parts.
Yeah. You got me locked in here. I can't see out the window, so maybe it is snow. I'm not sure what's going on.
For your own protection, Dave.
I appreciate that.
All right, so that's a lot going on in Blairsville Borough. My
Yeah.
goodness gracious, and surrounding communities as well. Underground Railroad event again
Is on Saturday. That goes from noon to 5. Like I said, it's Denise was on earlier, last month. That's recognized not only in Blairsville, throughout, the country.
Sure.
People visit. This is kind of neat because it's literally, my technical prowess is limited, but you literally, walk up to a touch screen, touch the screen. There's a large map behind you that has numbers. So you hit between 1 to 93. And the screen in front of you will then start to play a snippet or a small piece or vignette about that individual. And it just starts to scratch the surface of what those individuals did as part of the Underground Railroad.
Sounds really fascinating.
It is neat. And it's like I said, noon to 5. All of the actors, the voiceovers, we're hoping to have most of them there. So you may see some familiar faces. You may meet some new friends.
There you go.
So it is a neat display.
Some new, old, and maybe even long departed friends.
Absolutely, at the Underground Railroad this Saturday, noon to 5.
There you go. Nicely done. Anything else we need to pass along, folks? We're good?
I think that's it.
All right. Well,
Guys, I'm done. I ran out of cards.
That was a lot. That's Dave Janusek. It is Blairsville Borough. It's a kick in place, so it is. It's 24 minutes after 8 o'clock. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, 101.1 FM and AM 1160. So what kind of weather are you going to have on Saturday for that event? Mostly cloudy. Couple of flurries, a high temperature, though, of 45 degrees. That's not bad. 48 on Sunday with some rain and early snow showers. Between now and then, of course, we've got weather happening for today and tomorrow. Morning showers today, a high of 70 degrees down to 30 tonight, and then tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun, breezy, and a high temperature of 36. In downtown Indiana right now, our temperature it's been falling through the course of the morning. It's at 55 degrees, and it's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Indiana in the Morning, as always, is presented by First Commonwealth Bank. Time to be first. Member FDIC.
This is Boomer Esiason with CBS Sports Minute. Inevitably, the NFL and Netflix had to become economic bedfellows. This summer, the streaming giant will present a new docuseries, Quarterback, that focuses on Patrick Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Marcus Mariota. Mahomes' new production company will produce the series with help from, who else? Peyton Manning, because apparently Roger Goodell won't do anything without him. Good for him, I guess. Boomer Esiason.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is something called Testofen, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text JUDGE to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our